Hello and welcome to Nova Roma. We're going to Rome today with the new demo that's coming out here for Nova Roma. This will be here on the 5th of December. And Hooded Horse, who's publishing this thing, sent it over early so we could check it out. So we shall do that. I've been kind of excited about this one because this is being made by Lion Shield, if you don't know that name. Those are the folks that made Kingdoms and Castles. And this is the Roman-themed version of Kingdoms and Castles. Instead of like dragons and Vikings and things like that, we got to deal with the gods and build temples and well, make the gods happy. Otherwise, they throw down terrible things at us. So we'll see what we can do here. So we've got ourselves an island we can choose from, and for this demo, we only have like small land masses, and you can see there's limited things we can do here, but it's enough to get a good look at the game, and I fully intend to get a good look at the game. So we shall do that today. This map, we can re-roll this if we want, but I kind of like it. Pretty good. Every map seems to have a river through this, which is going to come in to play at some point, and we'll see what that does. But yeah, that's good. There's fish around, there's rocks around. Yeah, sounds good to me. We only have easy as a choice here for this demo, but that is fine by me. No customizing. New yeah, you know what? New Pompeii. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, so we have ourselves an outpost to start with, and we're going to place down, this is basically our city center, which we will put down in my scroll wheel. I didn't realize is backwards. Let's go put this thing over. We got a bunch of stone deposits over here, a bunch of marble over there. So this is kind of like, it's kind of built to make you sort of expand your town out. I suppose Kingdom and Castles was the same way. If you didn't play that one, I'll try not to reference that so much. But we'll have to go out and build additional town centers. Not town centers, but towns. And using aqueducts, of course, we'll build water and bring water over to them. But the game basically runs around giving roads out here. And everyone needs a road in order to build their house by. I didn't think about looking for fertile soil, which I should have. I guess that's decently fertile there. That's probably do. So that's good. We can put our farms like right in there. That's okay. And our houses will go here where it's not so fertile. Something like that. So we get some roads there. 1 second. I got to invert my zoom. Okay. There we go. I was playing this on the other computer, and I forgot that I did that. So there we go. Okay, so we need some hovels for people to live at. So we'll throw a couple of hovels down, and we have wood we got to grab. So up here, up top, we've got grapes and apples and fish. And wheat, that's our food supply. We got wood and stone, and I think that's clay over there. We have 0 housing, 0 available beds. We got 15 people in town at the moment. Every so often, a boat will come through here, and they want to join us. You saw that story there. We basically, our hometown, we got burned, and we ran away, and we're building a new town. That's the story, basically. We're going to go and put in actually, nothing right now. We're going to go get some trees chopped. So I think this whole, like, little forest right here is going to be mine. I'm going to clear out, I'm just going to kind of clear out everything here. We'll just grab the wood, grab the stone, toss it into my outpost here, which will hold a bunch of stuff, and get ourselves a supply here. There is a jobs button, which we'll see here as soon as we get a temple. And right now, it's the same as every other colony builder. It's the very beginning. But once we get into that that temple building, then you will see where things will start to differ and things start to get a little more interesting. I don't think we need a farm just yet. I got to figure out where I will put my farms. I suppose we can go ahead and plan them. No, I'm gonna hold off. Let's get one more hovel in here to make sure we get enough for everybody. Actually, I'm gonna do four hovels, I think, like that. I think they're gonna need a road for that one, and we'll get new stuff, Roman stuff. You know, all very Roman themes, of course. And in the Steam trailer, I've been watching this game for like, man, how long when they announced this thing? It's been over a year. And I've always been a big fan of Kingdoms and Castles. And then when they announced this, of course you watched the Steam trailer, and there's a big emphasis in that trailer on this. Floods come raining down, and you can like dam up the river and change the direction of the river, I suppose, as you wish, with certain technologies. So we'll see if we can get there. I think we can get there today. There's not a ton of tech that we can get through, but we can get through some of it. I'm going to get down. My hovels are there. We need to get ourselves a temple, and let's see some temple things. So I'm going to put this one down like, we'll put it like right here. Temple right there. Seems like a good place for a temple. So we'll throw a bunch of stone. Things are just laying out in the streets, and we'll toss that into there. Here in Great new Pompeii. I'm sure we're fine. I'm sure we're fine. Nothing to worry about there. Yeah, let's build a new Pompeii in the shadow of that. Okay, let's go consult the gods and see what the temple has to say. So we got a bunch of gods to talk about. We built our first temple. It's only right you begin to consult with us. Now, whom among us will you dedicate to? So this is not, we are not an only Jupiter town. We can build them. We're going to build temples for everybody, but each person has a thing, a perk. Of course, we can't build Mars or whoever else is out here, Venus. We can't do Ceres, Jupiter, Vulcan, and Neptune. Ceres is the agricultural one, and so basically this is going to give you a boost to agriculture in the area. Jupiter will give you a boost to cities and happiness. We want him next to houses. Vulcan here is industry man, so we'll put him by the industry, the temple by the industry. And then Neptune is the fishing man. So we're going to grab Jupiter here, because if you don't put Jupiter as your first temple, then I think there's something outrageous about that. He's going to give us some favor. Now, favor is a currency that we can use to basically research. Once we do things like get 20 citizens, he will reward us with more favor. We can spend a favor, which he just gave us, to say, okay, give me a radius of happiness, and that will help my people over there. This is our basically tech tree that we use this favor for. And so we can unlock apartments with one favor. We can get all the way into theaters and aqueducts. This is all done with favor. This is tech. Tech is done through the gods. So I'll grab small apartments. Sure. Sounds like a deal. Okay, see you, Jupiter. So that is done, and that is my radius for happiness. So +3 within 5 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know why it gets lighter green, because it's just a cutoff. There's not like you're happier being closer, I don't think. But we're gonna go ahead and get some small apartments in here, and we're gonna set them right here next to the place. And I'm gonna set them in like, I'm gonna put them right here, and you'll see why in a second. We probably should get a well in here. We've unlocked a few things here. We got a well, which will give us water, and we'll put it right there. Seems like a decent place for a well, right in front of that guy's house. Which I guess that house doesn't need a road. Maybe we can move it. I think you can go a couple spaces away from the road before people get mad at you. Group of settlers are on their way, and there is their boat, making their way around this way. It feels like it should be like a trireme, doesn't it? Yeah. Anyway, they're sailing around here, and they're going to come drop them off. And we'll get some new people living here. We got room for them, so they can live here just fine. Stockpile, of course, will hold resources. We do need resources, like food is very important. So let's go find some high fertility, which there is some over here. So we're going to go take this spot, and I think we'll do like that for our farmland for right now. We're going to get a road over there so we can expand our way that direction. Actually, I got one right here, so let's use that one. There we go. There is road to farmland. Using some wood to build that up. What's the exclamation point? Oh, storage is full. Oh, yeah, well, okay, we can fix that. So, stockpile here. I'm going to put one over... Actually, you know what? Probably not a bad spot to have one here for the... Well, we can have granaries for that. Where's industry? We'll probably have industry, like, down this way, so I think I'm actually going to put it over here somewhere. Away from the houses. People don't like to live next to industry. So, something like that. There we go. And the farm's now being done. We got Jupiter's yelling at me about something. Yes, Jupiter? 20 citizens came in. I guess those guys on the boat came in and arrived. So we've got it now, so we can get 3 more favor. And he has granted us some favor. Thanks, Jupiter. He's all right. He's all right. So with 3 more, we can get a food counter. Tax office is probably going to be the next one to get, so we can get some money. So let's go ahead and get that. Food counter. This is thermopolium, if you're familiar with your Roman buildings. And we actually build it into the apartment here. Right, actually built like in those doors there. So in Rome, in the Roman around there, if you've been like Pompeii or whatever, you'll see a million of these thermopoliums around there, just little fast food shops basically that were in Roman cities, and that's what you're popping into the town here. Basically to keep people happy. We could do more religion, and we can do another one for. So we know where agriculture is going to be, so that is a thing to do. We're going to get the taxman placed in probably over on this side, because we'll probably be building over here. So let's maybe like right there. Seems like a taxman place. So put the taxman in there so we can go collect some money, and we'll get ourselves another temple, which I'm going to place in. I think right. I could put it there because it's right in the middle of all of the. Yeah. right there. I'm not sure if I have to have a road to that. If I do, I'll connect that road over there. There's a lot of fertile soil around there, and I think we should make this just fertile land around here because we're going to give that to Ceres, our fertile lady, or something like that. We probably should get some industry here. So we do have, we can make, I don't think I actually have it yet. We'll have to get some stone brought in at some point. Actually, I don't know where my stone mine, there's a stone deposit there. So we'll put all the, you know what? Maybe I should put, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I was thinking maybe that industry should be over here, but I've already got stuff placed there, so not a big deal. So we'll worry about getting some forester things set up here in a second, which I don't think I have forestry yet. No. But we could always use some more resources, so let's go ahead and get some things done. Some tree chopping and rock picking up in over there. Get to work. What's wrong with you? Not enough people working in here, not fully staffed. So there's our jobs button over here, and we can select who is more prioritized. So taxman, for instance, can be higher prioritized than wheat farmers or whatever, but that's fine how it is. Actually, it isn't fine how it is. I should do like that first. So the clear land people, that probably should be last. Like if you're available, then you can go chop trees down. Otherwise, don't worry about it. I guess we've got something for Jupiter here. I see more people are coming in. We do have space for them. So we will consult the gods. And 2 temples. Jupiter loves it. He loves it. He gives us 4 of it. And let's go over here and check it out. So with 4 more, I'm going to get a food counter. Wink. And stone quarry would be nice to have. Forester would be nice to have. Replant the plants. Replant the trees. Granary, of course, is good. I mean, they're all good. So let's go ahead and get our stone quarry over here. And work our way towards aqueducts just because it's cool. It's a Roman game. If I can't build an aqueduct in a Roman game, what am I even playing? Not a Roman game. Okay. This new temple, however, we can put someone else. We could do Jupiter again. I missed this before. If Jupiter becomes displeased, the same area will be subject to lightning strikes. I don't know how to make Jupiter mad. I haven't seen that yet. I played a little bit of this earlier, and they never got mad at me, so I'm curious. We're on easy difficulty, though. But this is farmland, so we're going to put Ceres in there, who's going to take care of our harvests nearby. She says thanks. She gives me a couple of favor, which I'm going to use, and I'm going to put that back into here to give me 7 nearest farms. 7 nearest farms are going to get a boost from her. And we have 5 farms, so we can complete that one. And we'll get a granary here in a second. And we'll go ahead and unlock the granary, so we can get a granary. We'll get the forester as well. And thanks, Ceres. So now we'll put in, let's go get in some shops. Shops are going to cost me $5. We got my taxman is there. He'll go get that running. The granary cost me stone, which should get picked up here in a second. I'd like to get the quarry soon. And these have to be lodged into the side of one of these rocks over here. So we could do a few of them around here. Is there a limit to this? I think there might be. I think this is just unlimited. So Stone Man will go in like right there. It's fine. I'm tempted to do 2, but I'm not sure I have the people for that. I'm tempted, and I shall do it. We shall road also. Can I go through here? No. So I want to put a road this way. So let's do like that and that. There we go. So that road will come through here. The stockpile is going to be a little ways away. We might need a second one over there to hold all those rocks. My buildings have integrity. And we have wheat and bread. We do have that. We don't have any fish yet. Or fruit. And people are tending to citizens fear the gods grow jealous. Dedicate a temple to a new god. They fine. We got 2 of them. What are they going to whine about? It's cold outside. We need to have extra wood laying around. And we also need to make sure we get a charcoal man, which is down here, to heat their houses. So we should probably focus on that. I want to get one more house put in here, though, so we can get people. You know what I'm trying to say. More people. More space. Settlers are setting sail. And as long as they're happy, as long as people are content, then people will stay. They may not come in and stay. I don't know if you've been catching what it says over here. So we have shops. Shops are inside the ground floor of an apartment building. Citizens will be happy to live in a town bustling with well-stocked shops. So again, it costs $5 and a couple of resources. And it goes inside the... I mean, we can't put it outside. It has to go inside the ground floor here of the apartments here. The insula. And they will get to work selling things in the shop. I wish I could zoom in more. Why can't I zoom in more? I want to go to Street View. As close as I can get. I feel like every time I play like an early demo and I fill out the the ideas form, what I think of the game, you know, that kind of form. Every time. I wish I could zoom in more. I should just control paste that in there every time. Okay, we have a well there. That's probably good. We do have shops. We can put more shops in if we need to. I don't know what the point of having more shops. I'm assuming there is some sort of a limit to how much it's going to hold. Of course, it's going to hold food, and then Publia and Echo here are going to carry the stuff away to the houses. It is a little bit out of reach, so I guess we can move it over there. That would give that house the happiness bonus for it. Have one over here, and then have more happiness. Probably would be a good idea. Trees are still being chopped, and we now have stone being done. I'm probably going to have people not working. Well, Corey's at the bottom. That's probably fine. Yeah, it's fine. We got room. What do they want me to do? What's my my task? 40 citizens, which we'll do in seconds, and have a granary. Okay, this is where we store Grandma. So we're going to put her in right there. This doesn't seem to need a road, but it feels wrong to have a temple without a road, so I'm going to do it. We'll have a road doing that, and then we're going to fill this up with lots and lots of farms. We'll get some grapes and all kinds of other stuff thrown in there. We can build bridges, which we will definitely do. It's very important we build bridges in this town. Other than the fact just to have bridges. And I think we have enough. So we've got 17. Is that going to be enough of that? It doesn't actually reach all the way over there, does it? But still, that's 5. She asked for 5. We've got 5. We got food. I think she's good. As soon as we can get more people in here, I think that's our next upgrade. What else was she wanting? Oh, just have the granary, and that's going to give us 4. So that's our next expansion spot there. What season? It's spring? No, it's fall. New boat has arrived. This will be our 40. Rolling up in here. Last time I was playing, so 5 people visited, 3 decided to stay. I was like built in here, so they actually came partially up the river here and dropped them off, which it seems kind of cool. When we do get fishing, though, we're going to have, like, this is clearly fishing land around here. And near agricultural land, I suppose we can have a road down this way and have a fishing, lots of fishing going around over there. And that's probably going to be our next thing. And if they come in, did they come in yet? Oh, we only had 29, so that, yeah, we're not quite there yet. And we need fruits. That'd probably be the best thing to do. I'm going to put in another apartment. I'm going to set it in over here. Over here, people aren't going to want to live over by the industry. So, where's this expand to? So this expands all the way out around there. So another apartment actually right here with the shops might be not a bad idea. Look right there. And, you know, so I haven't got to this point yet. It may not be in this version of the game. But clearly there's 2... Oh, I could put 2 shops in. Okay. Answer my own question. I'm going to go ahead and put those shops in right now. So we could put 2 shops in each building here. Which makes sense. And, like, there's like 100 of them. So I think there's over. Maybe 200 Thermopolia in Pompeii. They're everywhere. Everywhere. All right. Ceres. I have a granary. She says thanks. So I will now get... We can get grapes. We can get fishing. We can get fruits. Not quite. Fire brigades is nice. I built a fire brigade when I was playing before, and I got a fire on the fire brigade. Nothing else burned down. Just the fire brigade. So I think they're doing things wrong there. I will take the charcoal maker, and I will take... That'll make people happy. Having a theater. But people will also be happy if they had food. We could do the grapevines. Grapes not stored by winter's end are lost. Yeah, let's get the grapes in here, and then we'll worry about other things. Let's try to get people fed, and then we'll worry about getting them happy. I found that having a full belly goes a long way to making me happy. And then charcoal maker is going to need some resources, which I don't have. And I never got that forester, did I? Oh, I did. Okay, so let's do a little bit of cleaning up again. We got more rocks over there. We got some rocks, of course, coming in from there. Chop those trees and those trees, and that'll be enough to fill our stockpiles up. And again, we need to have a good wood stockpile for wintertime. Because when it gets wintertime, they use it to keep their houses warm. This should help our food supply, too, because we are down to only 9. And people seem to be not so happy. So what would make you happier? Grapes would make you happier, and fish would make you happier. Okay. Well, that's health. And then happiness would be you're being taxed. You don't like that. I could lower my taxes. I don't need to be that high. Let's go to like 10% taxes. Gotta make you a little bit happier. And if you have neighbors, you like that. You love Jupiter. You got roads. You don't have roads, so that might make you kind of cranky. That's how the roads work on this one. Okay. People will have, I don't know. And then, of course, you're being taxed. But not as much. There we go. Grapes have arrived. Okay, and you guys aren't too happy either because you want pottery. You will want grapes, which is about to start showing up. You're going to want wine and fish. Okay. Do we have anything new in here besides... Oh, charcoal. So, again, this is going to be kind of a guy no one wants to live next to. So, I was going to do the industry down here. Maybe we should set the... Like, this is not... There's a lot of trees right here that could potentially be my forester lands. Set stockpile right here. And really anything around here could be forestry. It's too hard to really build in here. It's just all rocky and stuff. Maybe this will be forestry here. Actually, it might work out really well. So I'm going to scoot this over as far as I can. Because the mechanic of like people being in range of things and travel time, that is a thing. So we'll make sure we mind that. I'm going to put it like right there. I think it's good. And we'll build the road, and we're going to go like that. And then the forester is going to live in here somewhere. And he will forest until he can't handle trees anymore. I might put a forester on this side. And maybe a forester on this side. And then we'll just have... This will be tree land right here. It's like too rocky to build in. That seems like an idea. Okay, 40 citizens. Give me some favor, Jupiter. And with that favor... Fire engines, fire brigades, probably going to be pretty important. Guard towers. I've been attacked by things, but things will come in eventually. Clay, stone roads are cool, but I think a theater is going to be important. Theater first, and then we'll... so there's more stuff out there, but this is demo limited, so no olive trees or large granaries or large insula or big theaters. I'm sure they're going to have, amphitheater and Coliseum and all that kind of stuff eventually. I see barracks down there, too. Okay, and I seem to see a lack of food. So let's farm a little bit more. That's a medium. Maybe we can put like a well there. That might work pretty well. So water and aqueducts. So we can basically you place a aqueduct, a water picker upper here at the high ground, and then down at the low ground you can deliver the water down to where you want it to be. So, like, if we want to build a town over, like, I saw, clearly there's no water here, unless we have wells. I guess maybe it's just a better way of bringing water to the place. I haven't seen much of a use for it, but I'm sure we'll find it soon. Okay, offering of 30 food. I've got 31, and then winter is coming, so I don't think that's a good idea just yet. We probably should not leave ourselves with one piece of grain for the winter. That sounds like something that old Pompeii would do. Okay, no charcoal makers, no quarry workers, no granary workers. Granary worker, I'm going to go ahead and move on up. Anything else need doing badly? That's probably all right. We got a few charcoal folks. Once they can bring that in, that'll keep us warm anyway. And we'll wait until... So once winter hits, if you got any food laying out in the fields, once winter hits, it's gone. So it's got to be able to get... You got to get it into a warehouse or granary. I don't know if I can... Oh, you can see it in there. I remember that from... Look at that. He's working in there. So you can go in... I think I can say, hey, that's a grape land. Oh. Was I supposed to do that? I think maybe he's going to get some to put him in there. You don't need to do that, buddy. I take it back. I take it back. Okay. Next one is... Oh, he wants 35 gold, which I should get pretty soon. Our taxes aren't as high, but we should be all right. It looks like we've eaten one piece of food all winter. How's that happening? You're working over there. And you can see time working, time commuting is a thing. So, we gotta keep an eye on that. I could put a like an apartment, which I can't afford, over on just on the edge of his, which will kind of be a nice marker of where his territory border is. This hasn't died in a woodcutting accident. I mean, you've been there for like 1 month. Nope, I got my cash. Do we want to spend all my money? Yeah, I'll spend it. So we'll give you my 35 bucks for 5 of those. And I think it's fishing hut time. Well, I say that. Maybe... Oh, I can do both. Fishing hut, fire brigades. Okay. So fishing hut can take a bunch of stone, which I don't have. And we're going to have to fish... That's going to be kind of an expansion down there. The fire brigades, however, I can do. Well, I can do soon. There's hopefully some stone coming in. And the communicating time should have been limited quite a bit. Because they can... Well, he's not staffed, but they can walk their way over here. The one worker in this place. I need more people. People keep dying in woodcutting accidents. Yell timber or something. Nobody's idle. Yeah, no one's ever going to be idle in this town. I'm not going to give them any, like, tree chopping jobs because I think we're fine. Let's speed up just a little bit. Oh, we got 6 new people, though. That's great. That's great. Okay, here they come. Look, he brought his wheelbarrow. Well, she did, too. Nice. Okay, people basically saying people could be happier. And once they get fruits, which I assume grapes count as a fruit, right? You don't have any grapes, though. Where are all my grapes? Where's my storehouse? It's down here. Are they in here? No. It's not, maybe they're not ready yet. Produces 6 per year. Unsigned what resources are stored. Unsigned slots will automatically assigned as resources are deposited here. Yeah, so they should do it. I'll go ahead and mark it just to make sure there's nothing funny there. This demo, by the way, I think I mentioned at the beginning, but this demo will be here on the 5th of December. Just got a couple days early to check this thing out to show you. But I am very much looking forward to it. So the game comes out here in January 22nd, I think is the day, somewhere in there. Mid-January is the release day. And I will definitely be streaming it that day. We need some fish. That's probably a thing we should look at. And at theater. More stone, more gold. Fishing hut, we're almost there. 15 stone. So let's go ahead and prepare for that. Let's bring our road, our main highway here. There we go. Our very own Appian way here. And we're going to put a road across like that. And we will put in fishing huts there. There is a lot of fish there. I need some resources. That's a good spot for it. Has a fair fishing yield, has a good fishing yield. Is there a better than good? I don't think so. Okay, I'm happy with that. And then, if we need to, we can build in the fair fishing field spots. Can I? If I put a second one in there, what's that going to do? Oh well. We'll check it out and see if I can build multiples in one spot. I don't think I'm not sure actually. There's more over there we can do because we can put a temple in there also. The temple of whoever that was that likes fish. Who was that? Pluto? No, it wasn't Pluto. I don't know. Whoever it was. Somebody likes fish. And speaking of, we could also get a temple of Vulcan over here also because Vulcan likes industry, and this is where industry land is. All of the like fire involving industry, which would be really just this right now, but we can put more of it sort of in this vicinity. And oh, you know what? I thought wrong. I put that thing down thinking it was a warehouse, a stockpile, and it was not. So that's what we need. We need a stockpile in here, in addition to that, so they can everyone can stock their stuff in here. That's why their walking distance isn't as short as I thought it might be. That's why. Okay, so that'll be our next thing we're going to worry about here. Our city is full. We need more houses. There they are. So, more stone for apartments. Let's grab whatever stone we can get here. We're really slow on falling behind on stone. I had that issue before, too. This would be a lack of stone. I think maybe if I got enough jobs, which I don't, maybe the stone... Oh, quarry workers are at the bottom. Clear land should be at the bottom. Foresters can probably be down there also. Maybe wood's more important than stone. I don't know. Okay, that should bring in a bunch of stone for us for that. I am curious about where they plan on taking it as far as. So I think if I remember correctly, in Kingdoms and Castles, in the old Kingdoms and Castles, it started out this way. You are one island, and you were just building your town on one island and just kind of dealing with threats from off the map. And then they added in multiple empires, AI, whatever. Other islands out there in the world. You could build multiple towns, and there was other folks that were out there you could trade with. I wonder if that's what their plans are for this one. I haven't seen anything like that, but I haven't looked. We're looking forward to this game, but I haven't looked too heavily at it. At least for future things. Let's still say good fishing yields. So okay, yeah, we'll put 2 fisher over there. Fishers, and then throw in a temple of fish. Yeah. I suppose that's the way to do it. Let's do the one up. No, we'll do it. Let me get this first. This is probably more important. Can I fit it in there? I can fit it right there. That's probably pretty good. Everyone can kind of reach in that spot there. Because right now they're going over here, which this is not ideal. I don't see any move building buttons. Raise and lower the ground. Yeah, I suppose we'll get there and do some terraforming. And it seems like that's kind of where things go. If we make it through winter and we still got 42 food, we will go ahead and give Ceres what she wants. And can't get home in time to get enough sleep, improve their travel paths, or build more housing near their workplace. Yeah, that's going to be a bit of an issue. It holds 5 residents. How many people will actually work in here? 2. Oh, you know, 1 little hovel. They're not going to be happy. They're going to be real upset. But they'll actually work. So that's something. Okay, spring has arrived. We got 42 food. We're going to consult the gods and give her 30 of our food. What are you going to do with it? What does God need with a bushels of hay? Okay, so now let's undertake her aqueduct. Do we want to go to the aqueduct already? Let's go ahead and get a clay pit. I don't have a use for aqueduct yet. Clay pit. And then we can go looking at aqueducts. Clay goes kind of anywhere. So maybe I don't want to be by next to that house, but somewhere around. If we do like an additional little housing area over here, actually, that might not be bad. Well, we've got industry already set up over here. Oh, I can put it there. Oh, I can put it there, actually. That's not too far away. And then have a road going, so it's close enough to the stockpile. Okay. So these folks want some pottery. They've got everything, but they don't have any wine. That's what they're looking for. Looking for pottery in their daily lives. So we haven't got there yet. We don't know what pottery is. We do have clay coming in, though, so that will begin that. I'm going to go ahead and get the second temple also as soon as I get my stone in here. And then we'll get a... who's that? Vulcan. In over there. What's next? Make a forum of at least 4 tiles large, and 65 food is what she wants. Yeah, a forum. I haven't done any forum stuff yet. So forums are here. And we can choose what kind of forum we want. It's a public gathering place. And it's got to be here in the middle of town, so I think it's fine. Like, there you go. That will be our forum next to this apartment here. It'd be probably cooler to have the forum like leading up to Jupiter. That'd be cool looking. It's okay. Oh, they're actually terraforming things right now, aren't they? Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. There we go. Clay is now in business. We do have fish coming in. Do we have the house done? They don't have any water. Drinking water. No one drinking water. Okay, well, I need stone. Always stone. I still don't have a ton of people around. Let's pick up every little piece of stone that I've got laying around because we're not gonna. It's not like it's gonna go waste. Pick all those up. Get that stuff brought in. The city is full. So I'm going to go ahead and get some more apartments once we get some more stone. The city is full. We need more homes. And food is... It's okay. Do you guys all have grapes? You do. You got 3 of 6 grapes. So I think that's probably something we can do pretty easily. It just takes a little bit of wood. And I got tons of wood. So let's do some more grapes. There. And more farms back over here. I think, I'm assuming that they collect that, that it doesn't just go to waste when I build on top of it. But it might. So just in case, we'll grab that stone first. Jupiter, you have your forum. Look at it. He loves forums. There you go, buddy. Okay, next. There's a bakery. Takes wheat and charcoal, makes bread. Cool. Marble quarry, small theater. We could go into getting into like, oh, it's gonna give me a pool, bath reservoirs. What's gonna go on? We can dams and spillways. We can create reservoirs. Dams can be planned safely without risk of flooding your city. I mean, we'll unlock it. Is that what we want to do? There's also fruit or apples over there. Actually, I'm gonna get the apples. That's more important right now. I promise, we'll get an aqueduct. I promise. He's going to be in the medium soil fertility, I think. Or we can get him there. This is only going to do the first 7 that are nearby, which it's got already. I want him on medium fertility. We'll put one there, and we'll do the other ones. I guess it's okay to put him back here. And it's snowing. What do I need to get? Clay. Did I miss that one? I have the clay pit. Where's the potter? Pottery workshop. That's what I should have gotten. Okay, do we have stone actually coming in? We got 10 stone. That's enough to get 1 more apartment. And there's a fire. I don't have a fire apartment. Fire department. Where were they? Fire brigade. And more stone. Always stone. Citizens are enjoying their lives. They love the bonfire we're having today. 1 person died of cold. Okay, so let's get I want another stone quarry over here. And you know what? I think I can put one actually there if I remove that road. I can put one there too. I'm putting 2 more in. I'm tired of not having any stone. The house got a little bit of a damaged look to it, but it's okay. All they're concerned about is pottery. I should put more shops in there, but I guess if everyone's happy, we'll let them be. Do you have fruit in there yet? No. I guess it's just getting thrown over there and then used. Getting eaten like immediately. The trees are ready. The rock's not getting picked up. Is clay happening? Not fully staffed. Yeah, nothing's really staffed. Oh, there, I see. They do clear it. Okay, let's focus on getting some of these. That's 12 more. We can get, let's get one more. And we'll set it up like over here somewhere. Somewhere around. Somewhere in that vicinity. I should put, oh, I should put one there. I'll put one there. Once I get a little bit more. Yeah, no one's fully staffed. I got too many buildings. Let's see here. What can we do? I need the wheat. Grainer, it's only one grainer worker, so that's fine. He can go up on top there. Make sure we get the food out of the fields. Shopkeepers 8. That might not be as important. There's no one clearing the land right now because everyone's busy. 8 new residents, though. That is going to be great. And then we'll have lots of quarry workers. Not enough, but we'll have a lot of them. I don't need clay for anything right now. We'll need pottery eventually, but we don't have any clay yet, so it's not a big deal. And we probably should get a firefighter. Although, it did go out on its own. So maybe we don't need it so bad. We need masons to repair our buildings that are getting a little messed up. And citizens do have access to things. Life expectancy moderate. That seems okay. Temple to build onto the gods would be nice to have in here, but that takes 20. So let's get a fire brigade. Probably here in the center of town is going to be important. That's in range of him, so I'd rather it not. Maybe I'll put it like right there. Is it too far out of the way? Where is it? It does cover everything. Do that. End of the street, fire brigade. You need a well. Are you not in range of that well? You sort of are. I guess we can just do like that. Or we can put one there, so that way it'll cover all this spot for more houses. And, so how much do you hold? You hold 10 people, and these hold 20. If it's worth, like, bulldozing these little hovels and replacing them with the apartments. Probably. I think it is. Yeah, I know it is. I know it's worth it. They are happier. They're much happier than the people in the small apartments, because people in small apartments want more things. Okay, there's the other well, so that should be good for you. And next up, we got to get 90 population and 65. A 65 donation. Okay. And stone. More stone. And the city is full again. So I'm gonna crank up the speed a little bit. And we'll get a small apartment here in seconds. And I think I am going to do some bulldozing. Is that not, I expanded that out too much. They won't like living there. I can put it there. There might be a little bit of a negative thing because it's kind of on the edge of those stone deposits. But we need those stone deposits and we need people, so that's where we'll go. As soon as I get 10 more stone, I think I'm going to build another one. Because that's what's holding us back. It's just people. So we will build as many people as we can. Here we go. Big grain harvest, big grape harvest. All gets thrown into there. The grapes just get sent immediately into town. We do have enough now to appease Ceres, but it is getting close to winter. It is winter. There's 18 grapes got in there, I guess. One citizen wandered out to sea and was fortunately never seen again. What did you do that for? Did I never get you a well over here? Whoops. Alright, as long as people can stop walking out into the ocean, we'll be good. How many people are actually here? Nobody's here? 040404. Oh, I got 5 firefighters. Can I, like, say... I only want 2 firefighters at all times. And I'm going to say we only need, like, 5 shopkeepers. And 2 charcoal makers. I want 3 foresters. Woods were great on wood. Actually, you know what? 2 foresters. Yes! Invading army approaching. Okay, hang on. Let's slow it down a little bit. Like right now? Well, I don't have any defenses. So I don't need all... I guess I'll leave it as 16. And I'm going to put the clay diggers up a little higher, but I'm going to put that like 2. 2 clay diggers is fine. And everything else I'm happy with. Okay. Jupiter, what you going to do about that? Recruit a militia at your outpost. Use a militia to fight off the invaders. I don't have any citizens. Recruit 48 of our 78. Is this them? Oh, yeah, I see them. I see them. Here they come. Oh, it is a trireme. Neat. Well, those look like Romans. I guess we are like outcasts. So that's why they don't like us. Tax office not fully staffed, huh? Tax workers. Oh, yeah, because everybody went into this. Okay. It was 48. Okay. Yeah, that's great. So they're coming in from there. So we're going to go stand down here at the... what should be a roundabout. And down we march. If only we could zoom in a little more. There's going to be enough of us. These guys seem a little better armored than I am. Let's fight them in the trees. It probably doesn't matter. I think it matters, like, if I, like, can get them on the other side of a river. Yeah, life is good here. You say so. Okay, there's more of us, so that's something. Okay, wait for them to get up on the hill. And charge! Oh, nice. They did the whole javelin chuck at the very beginning. Good stuff. Good stuff. Sounds like we're at a market or in the airport. It's not the sound of it's not the sound of a fight, is it? I'm guessing that's a placeholder thing. Okay. Good. Fisherman's coming here to watch. Butterflies are watching. Destroyed them on their way to their terminal. Excellent. Get out of here. Okay, so can you go, like, disband now? Okay, back to work. Okay, they're all very happy about that. I'm happy about that, too. It is summertime, which I think means that we can go and say, hey, there is 65 food. What are you doing with all that? I have 1 left, 4 grapevines. I got it. She wants 60 grapes. So with 12, I can probably get a lot of things. We can make some walls. Guard towers would be cool to have. Pottery workshop we definitely need. There's a winery. We can also use that right now, too. Dock. What's dock do? Store goods for pickup and drop off by transport ships between other docks. Allows foreign ships to come in. Okay. I would build an aqueduct, but I know that they take a ton of stone, and so there's no way. There's no way we're anywhere near that. Yet. So I'm going to build a winery, I think. That seems like the next thing we should do. We definitely need to get not the winery, but the pottery workshop next. Which is, of course, more stone that we don't have. But now that the quarry workers are getting there, well, we should be there. I'm going to change this to, like, 2. And I'm going to move it up. There we go. So we have 2 people running out, clearing out the stone and whatever I've got told to pick up. At least something's getting done there. Are they just sailing away? Yeah. Sailing away sad. Okay. Can we go and look at... So, Jupiter. So, that's the building repair. That is the fire risk. Do we have anything in here about... That's how happy the building is? Maybe think about, like, how happy he is. I don't see anything about, like, we have to keep him happy. But I don't know how to see if we're doing that. Are we actually out there grabbing things now, finally? I hope so. Okay, we'll speed back up. And we'll grab a bit of stone. Oh, yeah, they're out there. 35. Pottery workshop. We're going to set this one up over in this land. Like that. All of our pots over there. Industry land. And it'd be a really good place for a temple. Be really good right here. Yeah, Temple of Vulcan. Do you have anything negative about being close by? Oh, you don't seem to. Okay, good. But they would love to have some pottery in their lives. And we've got a little bit of clay. I mean, to work up the clay workers when I can. I do need another house. And we're going to build that. What's the range on you? Over here. Wait, which one was that? Was it there or there? There. Okay. I'm actually going to go there instead. No, I'll do 2. Because we're pretty close. 85. That'll put us up above 100. And the new temple is going to be for Vulcan, who will improve the industrial production in a radius around the temple. Dedicate it to you, Vulcan. Don't make me wait so long next time, he says. Okay, I can give you 70 wood. I've got it. I definitely want to increase the 1+1 output to the 5 nearest fire-based industries. Which, will it show up what those are? Well, we definitely know it's the charcoal guy. And maybe the pottery guy? I'll go ahead and make him an offering. So then I can get either a dock or... Oh, bakery's more than I thought it was. That's foreign trade ships to dock. Yeah, you know what? We can do that. So a dock takes a lot of stone, of course. And the other one was the fisherman god. I don't have... He's not here yet. Is he going to get mad about that? And a theater. It would be real nice to have a theater. So our tasks, 2 charcoal makers for Vulcan, 90 population, and 80 grapes. What's going on over here? Oh, the pottery's not fully staffed. There we go. There really is quarry workers around the bottom. And I don't really want them to be, but of everything else, they're probably the least important. And I think we actually almost have a surplus of people. People are happy. People are fed. Something ain't right. I can go ahead and do this second... Was it 2 charcoal makers? I can do another one of those. Well, there you go. Things aren't right again. Things are burning. Other charcoal man. I guess I can... I don't want to go over there too far, so I'll put him, like, right there. And I feel like we need a well over here. Like, if something's going to burn, it's going to be over here. 26 people decided to stay? Oh, my apartment burned down. My brand new one. Wow. Okay, that puts us over 100. That makes Ceres happy. Not Ceres. Jupiter makes Jupiter happy. Okay, and that leads into... Horse-drawn fire... human-powered fire engines. Goes out to help fight fires. Undertaker takes care of the dead. And then Mason will help repair our town. We'll go ahead and get that first. And I'm going to wait until I can start getting a supply of stone, which looks like maybe I am. It might be happening. There you go. Yeah, we got a nice supply of stuff over there. I think maybe things are happening right. Mason, I'm going to throw you in. Be next to fire guy. That's fine. We do need stone roads, don't we? You need a well. There we go. And we need a bathhouse in this town. This town's tiny. Look at this tiny little town. Do we do something? Oh, yeah. Vulcan, give me that. 4 more points. Okay, we'll go unlock the aqueduct so I can show you how it works. So, we've got ourselves a water tower. Build near your homes, receives water from the aqueduct, supplies it to nearby homes for firefighters. So, it's basically a really good well, is what it is. So, like, that would be a good spot for it. It'd cover everything here. And there's a few places we could put him in. I think maybe even removing that well and replacing it with this one, I think probably would be best. My settlement is off to... Oh, I got a small... Hey, we hit 100. Hooray. Thanks, game. Okay, and then pottery is starting to happen. We got lots of money coming in. We have 12 people who don't have jobs. I don't believe it. Let's give them jobs. Let's give them a small theater. It should really be over there by the... Here, we put it. This is a good spot for it. It should be over there by the forum. I wish I could... I wish I'd move things around a little differently, because it feels like, you know what? Some of this forum stuff and all these cool things need to be together. I can either go there or I can put it down like here. That covers most things. If I build houses over here next, or down here, let's do that. So we can kind of fill in this area with houses. And then we need to get a temple to our other god. Oh no! Let's wait till the fire's out before we put it down. You guys get that out, please. Thank you. So right there is going to be our temple to the other guy. I'm sure he appreciates being called the other guy. And then when stone builds up, I say when we get like more than 100 stone, that's when we go over there. What's wrong with you? Not fully staffed, huh? It's going to always be quarry workers. Oh, hey, yeah, we got a stage. Hey. Nice. How come you don't have any grapes or any pottery? We have pottery? Where's my pottery meter? There it is. We have 0 pottery. Did I lower the... I only have 2 clay diggers. There's still clay, though. 5 pottery makers. May just take a little bit to get them started. So 1... Oh, that's charcoal. How much clay do I have? Oh, I have 0 clay. Okay, yeah. So let's bump that up a bit. Clay diggers... Can I go up to 5, so we'll do that. And then performers will be the last job we'll fill in. The city's full again. The temple is done. So we'll get our final god in here, which is god of the sea. Oh, Neptune. How could I forget Neptune? Of all the gods. Okay. Neptune. There you go. I'm trying to call him. Yeah, I am. Okay, fishing hut done. He wants 80 fish. I will make the 5 nearest fishing huts. Okay. Cooled pool. So we need a bath reservoir. Stores water and distributes it to connecting bath buildings. That's the next thing on the list, I guess. Yeah, stone roads would be nice. Walls and guard towers would be nice as well. I'm going to save, because I don't have the stone to build a thing anyway, so I'm going to save until we get a guard tower in. And I might bulldoze... Maybe I should bulldoze this house and have that as my water spot. That's what I should do. City's full at the moment. So we'll build a couple more houses. right there. And I don't, so maybe we need more shops. I don't see where that figures in. But I figure not gonna hurt anything. Why is it like that? Why is it sideways like that? Oh, because it... Okay, I see. So we can... Or I can bulldoze these two and put an apartment in its place. It's the same amount of people. But we got the supplies in here for it now. So we'll save until I get like a couple... 100 or so stone. And we are out of wood? How did that happen? Chop some trees down. Fish. Good. No fruit. My apple trees are not appling. So we'll throw them in. I'm just going to fill in all these like high fertility spots. I'm just going to keep on filling those in. Looks like we've got the other foods are in good shape. Just the apples are short. And then we'll hopefully get some charcoal in this town. And next task, he wants 75 charcoal. 135, which we can almost get there. And then 80 fish. Yeah, we might make it there. I'll probably have to add in a couple more. I could always add in, for more, I can add another fishman in. I'll add 2 more fishmen in. And we'll put a real house over here. That'll serve all of them. They're not gonna be like real pleased to live over here, but we can like eventually we can get some things going. And people just came in with that one. I missed it. 8. How did we get 21 that one time? 21 new residents? You're just waiting for people. It's the charcoal makers. Oh, are you short because there's no wood? That's why they're short. But I lower the foresters. Where are they at? Go back to four foresters. And because I got 2 vacant people here. Let's throw one more forester in to fill in across the street. It can't really fill in. It's not real. Not the best, but it's... Maybe it'll be fine. Okay. Broken house. Broken house looks crooked. What's going on with that house? And that'll hopefully get them up to... Yeah, that'll get up to 80 fish. And if we do get wine going, we're going to need more grapes. So we can preemptively get prepared for that. It takes more population. Pretend your roads. Oh. We will need more grapes. And it would maybe not be a bad idea to have a second temple to Ceres over here to cover more land or ground. I think she'd be okay with having a second temple. I can put it across the street, or I can set it like right there or there. Careful not go over any of that precious high fertility soil. We hit 90. We hit people. Yep. Okay, and went $90. I got it. Here you go. Got to take all my money away. 180 is next. Now I think we can probably get everything here. Actually. Oh no, I can't. 14. That's not that much. But we can get a bakery. Marble quarry. I could go to the guard tower. Let's do that first. And then the 4 left isn't going to get me anywhere, but I guess these 2 just to get them. We do have the stone that I was going to do. So, we'll do a lot. Just for bathing, use a variety of pools, gardens, libraries, and more to build a beautiful bath complex your citizens will enjoy. Okay. And then, oh, military. Oh, I see. So I think a guard tower, like, center of town here? If they're going to come at me and they're going to go attack my outpost, that's probably what they're going to do. Okay, so let's slow it down here, because I'm going to do a little adjusting. So we're going to bulldoze this well. People are going to be kind of mad about that. And then we're going to come in with an aqueduct. We're going to put a water tower in right there. That'll cover our water needs. And then we go build our aqueducts and aqueducts. So this just has to go... It has to be higher ground, because water doesn't go up, or it doesn't flow up. So we can put it on the edge over here. And then we, like, build it. So you can see, like, the degrees. And so it has to be... It can't go up. So it has to go down. Like, it doesn't have to be much. I suppose it can be just, like, 0.1 degrees. It's a kind of a weird... I don't know which... It says degrees, but it doesn't say if it's up or down. You kind of have to just kind of figure it out. So that's clearly down. So we'll do like that. And then... If it goes too fast, it doesn't tell you what too fast is, but if it goes too fast, it's no good. So you gotta have to zigzag your way down. I'm gonna say no more than 4 degrees, maybe. I don't know. Like maybe like that, and then can we go? Yeah. We're out of stone. And then there. Right into that. That's what we want. What did it say? Try curving or adding. Is it too steep? Still too steep? Oh, it needs to be at. It doesn't tell you. Let's keep it at maybe at 1. Okay, we'll stick on the rocks. That's going to be too much, I think. Oh, it worked. It worked. What a weird aqueduct. And we actually built it on top of that house, didn't we? So it needs water. We got to build that thing, and then we'll get water. So we'll have a weird aqueduct going through the town and leading in there. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Have yourself a second temple. You are. Oh, wait, what did that say? Plus one output. Oh, I don't have any. I gotta get one more favored in order to do that. So, let's get a couple more. Oh, we can get military now. Oh, I keep on forgetting that's not. I see that picture and I think, oh, I can get barracks. No, it doesn't work that way. So, more apartments. Expand that up. And let's do... I really want to see what the bath is like as well. But let's do the dock first. And I think we'll set that in... I mean, I guess I could go over here. We do have kind of a second little town building up over this way. So it could go there. Nothing wrong with that. So we have this second little area over here. Oh, you want some fish, Jupiter? There you go. Not Jupiter. Neptune. Neptune wants wine now. Okay, with that 5 favor, I need to give some of it to you, since you'll make my orchards and things cooler. And then the rest of it is gonna go into nothing, because everything's more than 4. Okay, stone is getting hauled. We need more, but we're getting it. We're going to crank up the speed and get it done. We have room for 180 people over here. We need pottery over this way. It's just a long walk, so they're not going to make it over there. I guess a storehouse might be in order. Well, definitely a shop is in order. Food counter, anyway, is in order. I'm assuming there's going to be more of those. Or more little shops to go in there. Second apartment over there. And... oh, it's working! There we go. Okay. They want water, which they're going to get here in a second. And then we can start leading into bath complexes. And this is, I assume, big. So the bath reservoir stores water and distributes it to connected bath buildings. Requires its own dedicated water supply. What do you have? You got things? Well, you've got iron. I can't sell you anything? I must need a warehouse out nearby. Do I have any money? I got 47. You got olive oil, olives, bread. What is that? That's charcoal. If I buy like 20 charcoal, that's going to cost me all my money. To get us on top of things. I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, get out of here. So, stored at the dock. I suppose we want to sell. Is there another one? We want to sell... what do we have a lot of that's coming in? Maybe we can get pottery going. We seem to have a lot of food. We have a lot of fish, and fish is right here. So we can maybe throw fish in here to sell. Oh, my settlers come in from there now? What does she have? Oh, she wants grapes. And I've got them. It's wintertime, but it's okay. Okay, those remaining 9. Let's get a bakery. Okay. I really want to see, like, by the end of this, I really was hoping to, like, make the gods angry to see what they do if they're really mad, but I don't know how to make them angry. Maybe we can't yet in this demo. I don't know. I was really hoping we could make them mad, though. I'd like to see them burn my town down. We have 10 open positions, so... oh, I need more shopkeepers. Okay, we'll fill all these spots in. We're going to be short on a couple of things. Quarry workers are going to be short on. But we got 27 people. Decided to stay after those 2 ships came in. And the aqueduct is happening. The bathhouse is going to happen real soon. There's our bakery, which all of our stone's going away. Takes wheat and charcoal, makes it into bread. Requires water from a bath reservoir to function. Connect bath buildings to form a dynamic bathhouse. So is there more? Are there more of these things? Oh, yeah. Hot pools, palestra, bath library. Oh, yeah. So it's like a whole complex of bath things. Okay, cool. And those are... yeah, demo. Okay. Make water on all benefits of a well, built in a large radius with an added happiness bonus. Must be near a water tower to work, which I think is what I built with this. So unlocks dam block and spillway to create reservoirs. I'm gonna see about this next time. So we'll see if we can mess with the river once we get this thing done. So everyone's standing around just waiting. They got the supplies. They just need more rocks. What I unlock? Oh, 180. Okay, I would like that. And so these are... create a sturdy stone barrier to resist water flow. It can be planned safely without risk of flooding your city. Okay, maybe I'll flood my city whenever this hits. Things in good health. Everyone is, yeah, happy. Good health. Buildings are in good shape. No grapes at the moment. I'm expecting to see some water flow in here in a second so we can put that guy's fire out. Do we have enough people living over here? These hold 10 or 20 each, right? Yeah, so there's 40 people, so that's plenty of folks. There's some more people coming in. So it's mostly just holding fish that we can sell, which is fine. We'll sell fish. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not sure if I need more. I might need more storage. I don't really know where to see that. Okay, is it done? We got one more hole there over that guy's city, or that guy's house. There it is. Aqueduct has been completed. Your people look forward to the benefits of running water and even indoor plumbing. Here it comes. Okay. Hooray. And then is it going to start? Maybe I should have built it in an open spot so I could, like, connect things to it. And it counts as water. So water is flowing in. Everyone is happy. Cool. So if I want to add in a bath complex, it needs its own thing. So a dam, we can like dam this place up. Drag dam blocks to make a dam. Add spillways to prevent overflowing. Whereas only simulated, it cannot damage your city in planning mode. Which you see is how it will, oh, so if okay. So it shows me what's going to happen to it. Oh, look at that. Interesting. Interesting. And then we've got a spillway we can put in. Okay. Well. Like, let's say I did something like up here with it. And then it makes a big old mess. Double the size of it. It's still spilling over, so we'll just like... okay. Oh, so we know what we could do. We could like set up... something like that. I'll cancel all this, but... yeah, I think I've made things panic. But... okay, so we can make like big pool of... okay, interesting. Very interesting. They need a bathhouse. People need a bathhouse. Okay, well, I'll get you one. Own dedicated water supply. And we can do that, because we can set that up over here. I'm not sure if there's a range for this thing, but we're going to put it, like, maybe it needs to be right here. Right here. Bathhouse will be back here. Or actually, I'll set it here, and the bathhouse can be in front of it. So, like that. And then this requires its own supply, so we need another aqueduct. And this one can really be... like, it doesn't have to be that far away, because we're at the river right now. This one could probably just be, like, right here. It needs to be higher. I can't branch off of that, can I? Think, okay, so we'll do it like right here. There goes all my stone again. Must flow downhill, yeah. Can't go over that hump there. What if I start it here and just go down the river? It's just a little fiddly. Well, I had an idea. It didn't really work, did it? Like, it seems like I can do it like that. But that doesn't work. It's not going downhill, because it's got to go up. I was like, why is that red right now? Because it's too much of a decline. Well, I want to make it. I don't know that I can. Maybe I can... Oh, you know what I could do? I could do a spillway. And have it come out of that. Maybe? What do you want? Jupiter? You want money? Here you go, buddy. Okay, anything else I need to get here? I can do a fountain. We'll get that done. We need to make that bakery. Oh, he took all my money. Okay, and the city is full again. There is new houses, bigger houses that we can make, but I don't have the technology for it. I can't do it in the demo. That's what I mean. Oh, can I just replace these guys? Oh, like that? Oh, yeah. That's nice. Okay. It kind of seems like I can branch off there, doesn't it? But maybe not. Too fast. Yeah, it's real fiddly. It says to zigzag if you need to, but I'm not quite sure how that works. Also, I don't think this is going to work anyway. Because it does say it needs its own supply. When I did it before, I kept it at like a high angle, and it seemed to work out pretty well. Like, is that up? It needs to be down. There we go. And these Romans, they knew what they were doing. They had some sort of, like, engineering or something. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. So it's like 2.5, but it's I don't know. Keep it at 3 as much as I can. There we go. There's 2. Okay, here we go. Well, I had something. Thought I had something. Just getting down there. I can't... Can I zigzag it? No. Okay, it's dropping. I see what's going on. It's dropping down too far right there. At the beginning. So maybe we need to go like this way first. 7 degrees seems like way too much though. Well, this is going to be the rest of the video. Trying to figure this out. I'm going to get it. Yeah, probably not. Is there somewhere where it's like... I don't know. Ay. So maybe there's some things that need to be a little adjusted. Or I'm just completely missing something, which is very possible. While my town burns. On the bright side, we're going to have a lot of resources here. Oh! I don't know how I did it, but I got it. Okay. That's the trick. You just got to, like, just click 300 times, and then you got it. Okay. Lots of fish. Lots of grain. Well, some grain. City is full. We've got 23 open positions, and every job is full. Things are looking good. Is there anything else? What's the last thing we should do here? We've got that running. We'll build our bathhouse. 300 people is what we want. We do need to have a bakery, which I was supposed to be making a while back. Let's get the bakery done. I assume people want to live next to a bakery because bakeries are incredible. There you go. They smell real good. We want to get the bathhouse done. We'll get a fountain. I'm going to set a fountain in over here. Is it going to be okay without any water? I guess so. And then we will dam. Oh, let's bathhouse first before we mess with all this. I need marble for that. Okay. Okay, bakery is here. Which is going to start making bread for everybody, and they will like that. I don't have wine. Was there wine? Was one of the things? Oh, yeah, I got it. I forgot I got the winery. Right there. And what do you want? Bakery. Done. Okay. Those final 5, we can get stone roads, and that's it. Oh, no, I don't have the Undertaker or the fire engine yet. Or the quarry. I need the quarry. I'm going to save it for the quarry. That's what I need most. I don't know how we can get that with... 300 we're not going to get. 75 we can get charcoal pretty easily, I think. 95 wine we'll certainly have here shortly. Charcoal folks are working. Yeah. Internal storage is full. Oh, you need like a guy to carry this stuff around. Is my stockpile full? Yeah, I need another stockpile. So let's. I'll find where things are eventually. Stockpile. I need. Oh, all my stone's gone because it went into. It's going into that. Well, I'm gonna make this slot a. Oh wait, I can't hold charcoal. Where's charcoal go then? I can't have it as a spot. I guess it has to go into here. No. Where do you put charcoal? Besides people's houses. Oh, I never clicked on people before. Needs a new chamber pot. There's a little Croyd in here. Alright. Maybe we won't get that if I can't find a way of where that stuff gets stored. Yes, that's all. Is that all marble? Just that. That takes 3 marble. Which we could deal with because we could just buy from a trader. Buy some marble and be done with it. Sell a bunch of fish because we got tons of fish. I wonder if I can set this instead of holding pottery. Let's change it over to charcoal, and if that'll help my stockpile also because it'll hold 25 of it in there. And then if we wanted to do this is just stone, and this is going to be a pretty big aqueduct here. $43 people decided to stay. That seems like a lot of people. Yeah, so you can do iron mines. We've got an iron node somewhere around here, which we haven't done yet. Oh, 5 settler ships showed up. That's why there were so many people. Okay, there's the wine. We need... Well, we actually don't have any grapes. These aren't the most fertile of places. But that's okay. It's something. Is this a settler ship also? Oh, there's a merchant. Okay, so if he's got some marble, we're going to buy it so we can build a bathhouse. We don't need a ton. Just a bit. Just, what's it? 3 each square. So I'm guessing a few. City full again. Where people are coming in pretty quick. People are happy. Okay, so I'm here for your marble. Do you have any of that? You do. So give me, I don't know, 20? That's cheap. Give me 50. For all my money. I'll take 44 of them. And hey, you want some fish? I'll buy that. And I will sell you 100 fish. Get my money back. Okay. So, we have a bath stuff. Cold pool. I need stone. I should have bought some stone. Oh, it's not like... Yeah, I'm going to drag placements. Is that how it's supposed to be? I should have bought some stone. Oh, he's still here. Stone. Give me 200 stone. Whatever I can get. Whatever I can afford of stone. You know, now I need gold. Would you like... Oh, he's leaving. Let's see. Would you like more fish? Okay, gold should come in pretty soon. And people are real happy. I could actually raise my taxes up to 20%. I think it's okay. Money's coming in just fine, though. I'm not, like, short on anything. I'm going to move a road through down here and around. And let's do, like, a little housing complex over here. One of these days, we'll get some stone roads in this place. It is harvest time. Died in a stone cutting accident. Okay, is this almost done? I'm going to build like that. I'm going to guess that's what we want. I don't know how it's supposed to look. Because clearly there's things that are on that like connect to it. And that's sort of the idea. Some more shops in this place. Okay, and we got 2 aqueducts. Sadly, we didn't have any volcanoes. The gods seem pretty happy. I'd like them to not be happy, but I guess maybe we can't. Have we done everything that I wanted to do? Let me make sure. We got attacked once. We got to see that. We never built an Undertaker or engines. We didn't build these stone roads. Let's do some stone roads. For our stone that we have now. And let's change this stuff out. And is it working? Bathhouse is no connection to water being supplied. What do you mean? It's right here. Build dams or edit terrain to manipulate the water flow. Oh, uh-oh. Why did you tell me that before I built it? Okay, you want a dam? All right. All right, I'll show you what I can make. Doesn't seem like it should go on top of the aqueduct. Okay, yeah, like that. Okay, you want more? There we go. We're just basically making... Oh, yeah. Oops, not that one. Cancel that one. There we go. Now we're getting more exciting. And it's definitely underwater now. I don't know about this, though. Is that going to work? I don't have a stone. Set simulation. You can see what it does when you... Oh, okay. Okay, let's see if we can do this a little more... cheaper. There's also spillways. Oh, place the dam first and put the spillway next. Okay. Like, it seems like it needs to go... I don't know. Like that? It doesn't seem to do anything. Is that... that symbol is still there, as if it doesn't work. The symbol is not there anymore. Okay, is that what we want to do? That's the 112 that we don't have. Okay. So when I get 112 stone, we will build that. Oh, 300. Nice. Let's get the yellow Undertaker. $25 new settlers. We got no room. Well, we got a little bit of room. 12 new ones. And we can do cemeteries and undertakers now if we have cash. This is easy difficulty, so I assume that's probably what's happening for things are being very kind to us today. But we'll build a dam. We'll get that fixing. We'll get the water flowing into our new bathhouse, which doesn't look like what I had planned out. Can I add on to it? Oh, yeah. Oh, and we can make it like that. Can I go... I guess I can't go down here, huh? It'll work. It'll work. We need more stone. Okay, now see now we look like a now it's a cool looking town. Look at that. Yeah, we got something. Was that the end? Nice. Oh, it's a wedding. Well, that's nice. Yay. Oh, no. Okay, was it 112 stone? We're almost there. We got 83. It's coming in. And I probably could put another stone harvester in there, I guess. I think we got enough, though. And was there any other... There's another stone node around here. There's stone right there. Is there any over on this side? I don't think so. That's it. There's the marble that we need to build that bath. And it is done. What's wrong with you? You don't have any wine? No grapes. Yeah, we seem to have a grape... a lack of grapes. Here they are. I probably could use more just like regular farms. We got 75 jobless people. Oh, yeah, what do you want? I'll be expecting a more grand temple. Done well for now. Continue our journey together in the full version of Roma. What? What? You mean to tell me this is a demo? Okay, where we at? We got 123. That's what we needed. Let's do it. That place is burning. We're gonna fix it. I'm curious. What happens if I were to like? Maybe we know what's gonna happen if that fills up. What if I were to like flood my town? Would that be more exciting? Certainly would. That actually blocks both of them off. And then some of the water does flow into town there. That's cool. Cancel that. Okay, fine. We'll fix this up so that there can be some water over there. Like that? Yeah, that's good. That's good. Start project. Only 63. And we got a drop of water. Our first drop of water. Here it comes. I don't know why. Hey! Oh, it's all used up. I'd like to buy some stone. I will sell you nothing. I think my food went away because I sold all my fish. I don't know. I guess I could sell you some wood. There you go. Just for a little cash, just so we have some on hand. What's my next job here? Oh, Ceres is angered. Oh, hey, she is kind of mad. I can't do anything about it, though. She told me about it. Told me I can't do anything about it. But the next thing would be bigger. I saw it in here somewhere. Larger temples. Fountains. Big. Oh, public toilets. Bath, library. Where was it? In medium temple. That's where we need to get. Store a bunch of gold inside there. It can't be easy to build that. Okay, I'm excited to see the water change directions. That's a high note to end a video on, if you ask me. I didn't realize I was streaming, or I was recording this for so long. So, thanks for sticking with me. I've been looking forward to this for a while, so I figured I'd just sit down here and play and show what we've got so far. In old New Pompeii. And I guarantee you that's going to be blowing up at some point, this thing. There's got to be volcanoes or something. What do you want? Oh, money? Take some fire engines. Do fire engines just happen, or do I have to build them? There's no thing showing up as if there's something I can do about it. So I think they just have them now. They just run around the town with them. Oh, it's happening. Water is splashing all around. The water is going into here. There it goes. Hey. Now that's something. That's something very exciting. There we go. I don't think there's any way I can get it to, like, flood my town very well. Because if I start damming this up, it just spills over it. Yeah, doesn't want to change direction too much. There's not really like this river that I've got this time is pretty deep. So, but when I was playing my last map, it did actually have a valley that I maybe could have directed the water into. Huh, interesting. Anyway, there is Nova Roma. The demo's here on the 5th. And the game will be out here in January. Thanks to Lion Shield and Hooded Horse for letting me play it. And check it out. Our first dam. Hooray. Yeah, thanks. And there we go. I'm looking forward to it. I will definitely be playing it when it comes out. And we'll check out the rest. And hopefully we will see some angry gods and exploding mountains and whatever else they do. Thanks for watching. And you know what? I didn't stream this. This is recorded. And so I feel like I owe you a dad joke. So we will end with a dad joke. My son today was talking about how he doesn't like Jim Morrison. So he's not a good musician. So I immediately sent him to his room. We don't slam the doors in this house. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a good one.